Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very interesting navigation bar. It's going to be stuck to either the top, the bottom, the right, or the left, or it doesn't have to be stuck. Like, it doesn't have to scroll down with you or up. Let's get started. I'm on codepen right now. Let's start by doing the nav element. Oh wow. Let me just close that real quick and save it so it automatically closes our tags. Let's do a UL with 4 elements in it, 4 li in it, and I want a directional child A in each. So this is, by the way, called emit. What does this? It's just you enter what you want and you press tab and it does the layout or does the markup for you. Let's do here home, about, services, and products. So if you watched any of my previous videos, you probably know that I have my own kind of like normalized CSS. Just normalized CSS, it's not really like a normal, I don't know how to explain it. I just use this code. It's just a piece of code that I use to start from regular standards with everything. So what I do is I give the body and the height elements width and height of 100%, and then I style all the elements of the page. I give them box sizing, border box. I do margin 0. I like to start with margin and padding 0 on everything. It makes it very much simpler and easier. And I like to do I just give it a font family for now, Verdana, and the style none. Alright, so as you can see here, it's already taken effect. Let's style our header, our nav element. Let's make that 100% wide, height 50 pixel, position absolute. Let's give it a background color. Nope. How many citizens am I missing? Yup, that should be it. Overflow hidden. Actually, no, I want to show you guys something later on, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's do position. Okay, we already gave position absolute. Top 0 and left 0. That's the default. If I do bottom 0, you see how it's on the bottom, and if I do overflow hidden, that would disappear and there would not be this on the right. If I do left 0, if I do left 0 and I do, instead of width 100%, I do height 100%, and here I do like 200 pixel. You can see how it's on the left now. Or if I do here right 0, that is literally how we're gonna change it from top, bottom, right, and left. I actually made a framework that does that for you. It's on GitHub. I'll show you at the end of the video. I'll show you how to work it. So now I want it to be on the top and left 0, and I want it to have width of 100% and 50 pixels height. So overflow is going to be hidden for now because I hate to see this. Now I'm gonna target the UL that's directly the child of this nav element, because we are gonna have multiple ULs. We are gonna have ULs in one of the LIs. Sorry, I also speak French. Yeah, so in one of these we're gonna have a drop-down menu basically. So let's go ahead and start doing our UL styling. It already has list style none. Let's make it with 100%, height 50%. Actually, let's do 100%. It will inherit 50 pixels from here. Let's do text align center. Now each one of these LIs in the UL, we're gonna make them like display next to each other. So we do display block float left text align center. Give each one of them like a little bit of padding. I don't want to give it any padding top. Let's give it a line height first, 50 pixel, to make it in the center of this. Let's do padding 0 on the top and bottom, and I want 0.5 VMs on the left and right. Yeah, that should do it. Let's do alright, let's do this. I want to do 50% here. Instead of this, I'm going to do margin 0 auto. That should center it. Yep. We actually might need to do text align center here too. And now let's do for each one of these with 25%. See how they're all evenly spaced. Let's take out the padding. If we take out the padding, that would be better. Okay, now let's style the A elements. Let's give it a color of FF6500. This is a color I love working with, especially on this kind of background, or I actually use this usually. Just take out the text underline, not underline, sorry, text decoration. Take that out, make font size 1.2 em, font weight bold. That's a little bit too big. How about 0.9 em then? I like that. That's better. Let's do line height for this. Actually, let's do width 100% and height 100%. Now let's give them background color of red just to see the effect. Okay. Oh yeah, gotta change display to block, because by default the display is inline, and inline display can't have a set width or height. So as you can see now, we can add a hover effect for the background. So navbar li hover. Okay, let's do background color. Let's do this. Yep, so as you can see, that's pretty cool. I want to also show you something I did in a previous video, but I had to delete it because it had an error in it. So if I go here, if I do ul li if I add the after element, let's do content, let's do height 5 pixel, width 0, margin, actually let's give it a position absolute, background color white, and let's give this a position relative, so it is absolute to this, not absolute to the whole page. Let's do this. Now let's do bottom 0, left 50%. And what this will do, it will make it here with a 0 pixel width, and whenever we hover over it, it goes from 0 to 100 to 100 pixels, and the margin just goes slowly, so it kind of like pops out like this. Let's do a transition on it. I want to do easing out 0.3 seconds, and on hover. Yeah, that's it. So when you hover over it, I want the after to have a width of 100% and left of 0. Okay, as you can see here, I think it's a little bit too big, and the font, I don't think it should be bold. So let's give it a height of 3 pixels. That should help. Yep, that is way better. That's way better. I like it. As you can see, that is a pretty cool menu effect, but we're not done yet. If this is what you came for, well, be my guest. You can leave now, but if that's not, but I have some more tricks up my sleeve. So I'm gonna add a menu here on services, on products I mean. Let's do that. Let's do UL, li, let's do 4, yeah, let's do 4. Let's do that. Let's do product 1, product 2, product 3. Now you won't see any of those here because it has overflow hidden. So if we change that, let's take out the overflow hidden. You can see them right here. Now this one is gonna start styling this. So if you do this, navbar li ul, let's do display block position absolute width 100%, top 0, left 0, height auto, background, let's give it a background color. And I noticed something wrong. I just noticed it. It is actually in the li, not in the a. So if we go back here, okay, so we gotta give the li's position relative here. As you can see, let's do top 50 pixel then, not 0. Yep, that is it. Let's do, I know this is a lot, but you can just give him classes if you want. I'm not doing that because I want to help you guys learn how to target special places in your code. So let's change this to 2. And here let's do li a text decoration none color. Let's do this one. That one's pretty good. Yep. And let's do this one, display. Let's do display none. So what I'm gonna do that when you hover over this, it's gonna show. Yeah, sorry for saying a lot of just thinking when I do that. Let's do this. Hover, display block. Okay, so as you can see, okay, so this is working as I expected to. I would like to add some effects to these. Should I or should I not? I don't know. Maybe add a. Let's try this. Copy this. I don't feel like retyping it. hover. Just keep the same color, same text decoration. The background color. That should work. Okay, yeah, so forgot to declare this. 100. Height 100. I'm sorry, ignore my Discord messages right here. I'm so sorry about those. I am on Discord, by the way. I will put a link, an invite link to my own Discord server down below. This is a pretty neat menu, in my opinion. I like it. Let's do. Now what we can do. Now this is just optimized for the top menu. I'm probably gonna make another video for the bottom, left, and the right separately. What we can do basically is add classes and have different menus, and for each class have a different style. So I'm gonna go to my GitHub page here. This is my personal GitHub. Yeah, so this is my kind of, I call it bad CSS for my username on Discord. This is the CSS. This is the README file, teaches you how to use it. You can see how it works right here. So this is on the left. This is all made by jQuery, by the way. Like, I made it, but this is all made with jQuery. I figured out a way to align these to the bottom, but I haven't done it yet. These are some buttons, 3D buttons when clicked. These are disabled buttons, full width button. I don't know why I did that. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. This is the 24 grid layout I made, offsets. Yeah, there's the bad CSS framework that I'm working on. I'm gonna have a link to it in the description. Please go check it out if you want to. You can use it. It's in very early alpha stages though. I haven't worked on it in a while. I'm probably gonna do that soon. I hope you like this menu. You can have a lot of different effects too. Let me just show you. Actually, I'll just show you right now. So let me just make this bigger. How about we make it, instead of going like this, go like this. So let's go from, it's gonna have height 3 pixel. We're not gonna leave this, and here it's gonna have width 100% at all times, and height is gonna be 0, and left is gonna be 0 too. Alright, so as you can see, it just pops out. This is a little bit too slow. You can see it like, yeah, it's not very linear. This is kind of like Twitter's. I also did that in another video. So this was my first CSS-tricks video. I'm sorry I had to take the first one out. I had to take it down because I had an error in it. The voiceover was not exactly in sync with the video. I wasn't actually doing a voiceover. It was like it was talking just like right now. I was coding and talking at the same time. This actually looks pretty okay for me right now. I like dark themes like this, so you'll find me using them a lot. And yeah, so that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends to help me grow and reach more people. Thank you for watching. Okay, before I leave, guys, I'm sorry, I got a question for you. First of all, do you actually like when you can hear the keyboard, like when I type? Like, do you like that or no? I actually kind of like that in the videos. That's why I leave it there, but I can take it out if you guys don't like it. I know I cannot please everyone. Just let me know down in the comments below if you do or not. There's also the mouse click. You can probably hear it here. There's like a lot of background noise. So most of it I like to have in the video. Just makes it feel more natural. I also wanted to point out that what I used here, the menu here will not go down. Like it will not scroll down with you. If you want to make it scroll down with you, change position absolute to fixed in all the places where we put absolute, except for like here. Actually, no, here too, like everywhere. Just replace absolute with fixed, and that will make it scroll down. I'm gonna have a link to the CodePen in the description below. Please make sure to check it out, and thank you for watching again. Have a good day, and share. Please share.